today I'm going to catch up with you guys with everything concerning this home. There's been a lot of changes. There's still going to be a lot of changes, and that's why you have not gotten any home content from me. It's majorly vlog. See, I cannot come and kill myself, because when so much is going on at the same time, there is only little we can do, and I don't function well under pressure. So when it gets to that stage, I just go with the flow. So yes, that's why you guys have been getting lots of vlogs from me. But today I'm about to, tell you guys everything that is happening. Guys, our house is falling apart. I'm not even joking. Our house is falling apart. Like, I feel like I'm just all over the place, because I love my home clean, tidy and organized, and the moment it is out from that, I won't be coordinating well. So yes, I want to give you guys the raw updates, the honest truth. I'm not going to hide anything from you. This is like me being very vulnerable and show you guys the situation of our house. Okay, I had to charge my camera battery. I didn't realize that all of my 5 batteries were down, so I had to give it some time to charge them. This one is not even fully charged, but I had to take it out because a girl has to vlog. Anyway, so let me show you guys the situation. Okay, I'm going to be starting from upstairs, and I'm going to be showing you guys the situation we are facing upstairs. First of all, this is upstairs. So you remember we used to have moldings up here, but we have taken off the molding because I got so tired of this shape here. You see this shape? I got so tired. For me, as long as that thing is not a very simple design, I get so tired easily. And again, it's very restrictive, because I feel like this landing in particular needs to be properly littered up, but because these things are restricting a lot of things, so this whole design on top, the molding design, is kind of restricting a lot of things that were supposed to go on this landing. So I told Hobby to take off all this stuff. That is not even the main point here. Look at these stairs that I painted not up to a year ago, you guys. Yeah, it's probably a year ago, but I don't get it. I put in blood and sweat to get the stairs intact. Now look at what is happening. Can you see? It's ripping off. You see the black is stripping off. The black is seriously stripping off. It's as if they planned for this whole thing. And also, if you are getting this type of stairs, I would advise you do a runner. No matter what, just do a runner. Okay, because let me show you what is happening. We clean these stairs every day, but I realized that with time, it's kind of keeping in some of these things, like it sticks inside it, because of the kind of paint that was used. Because this is a high traffic area, every now and then there is pressure on it to hold in all these dirt. I don't know how to explain, but all I'm saying is that these things, all the dirt on the stairs get stuck inside there, such that even when you wipe, you still see some whitish things on them. So it's not really nice in the eye. So if you're making these stairs, please budget for a runner. Bobby was kind of saying we should get a runner, but I insisted I wanted to enjoy the whole black and white thing going on here. But now I regret my action, seriously, because I think a runner would have saved us from all this stuff. And then look at high traffic area. See, that's the thing with living in a house painted white. High traffic area, everywhere needs to be repainted. I'm not even joking. Everywhere needs to be repainted. Let me take you guys to the other side of the living room. Open plan, you guys. Let me start with the dining first. I don't get it. See, it's not easy to maintain this house with children. I'm not even gonna lie, because my children, and personally, I don't want to restrict them. When you just want the kids to enjoy the space. And I'm fine with it, you understand? I'm also coming to realize that if you live in this kind of house, you should always budget for maintenance. I'm telling you. Because as I'm talking to you now, this house needs a total overhauling. The only part in this house that seems to be intact are our bedrooms. But every other part, nah. Anyway, let me show you guys this. So look at the dining chair. I even had to contact somebody to come and help us wash this dining, because I have washed and washed. Every time I wash, this happens. Every time I wash, I have wiped the kids. Every time they eat, they mess up. Every time they eat, they stain the chairs. So now there is a lot of map on the chairs that I don't even know where to begin. I'm still going to try to clean it again, but the thing is, The day it was very, very sunny, I wasn't at home. So because this kind of thing now, if I don't take it out after wiping, it's still going to create more mess like this. So that's my challenge. Honestly, we plan to turn the space into a proper living room. I don't know how we're going to knock that off, but we will definitely do it. That's supposed to be part of our, in fact, our next plan. Hopefully maybe before Christmas, but let's see what happens. A major change is coming to this place. If funds permit, it could be this year. Not just funds, if funds and time permits, it could be this year, but if not, early next year. But there's a lot of changes that I need done in this place, and that's because we are building a home office, guys. And now let me just give you guys, that's the last update I wanted to show you guys. You remember our living room that I couldn't wait to decorate? I've been telling you guys about our main living room, that the open plan is not our main living room. So guys, we decided that we're going to transform it into a a home office. If you're following me on Instagram, this will not be news to you, but for those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because I feel like Instagram, I'm very much updated there. But then again, we have planned to transform this whole space to a home office. Don't mind Hobby. Every time Hobby will carry, I don't know why men are like this, every time he will carry his clothes and just hang on the door. Like the way this thing pisses me off, but the way this thing pisses me off, like why the way it's even catching everybody's attention then. So we're transforming this space into a home office. Let me just show you guys the space. So this is our main living room, and that's the molding I was using to work on the wall. All this stuff are going out. All this stuff are going out because the carpenter is coming to work on this space tomorrow. So I just felt I needed to update you guys before the carpenter comes on the major changes that are going on in our house. First of all, for now, we are focusing more on this home office because we want to get it done before the end of this month. I don't know when you guys are going to see this vlog, but definitely you'll see this vlog before the reveal of this office. So we want to get this home office done before the end of this month, and I cannot wait to show you guys because I am putting in blood and sweat into this home office because you guys know I work from home, I design people's homes, and I create content. So the theme behind this office is basically a filming room, and should I call it a filming room? Yes, a content room. Yes, call it a content room, because if I call it filming room, it means I'm going to be putting all those filming. No. So this is going to be a content room and an office. Okay, office where I can do most of my paperwork. Hobby is also going to have an office space where he can also, do whatever he needs to do, because he's also studying and he sometimes works from home. He has a lot of things he does from home, so he also is going to get an office space. We just decided that pursuing the idea of having a second living room might not be realistic to us, because as a family we spend most of the time in our living area, the one you guys know already. Hobby has been disturbing me, oh baby, let's turn this place to, and I'm like, it's too big for an office. But then again, I now thought about it, I'm like, you know what, let's do it, because at the end of the day, this is like an investment, and there's nothing as good as having that workspace where you work and become very productive every day. So that's why we just said, you know what, ditch it, because even if we go ahead to create that luxurious living room that we wanted, we've always dreamt of, trust me, it's going to be under lock and key. So we're not going to we'll end up not using it the way we are supposed to. Should I even use the word? We'll end up underusing it, because to be honest, we just love that open plan the way it is. So that's why we decided that we're going to actually turn that open plan into something more, luxurious, functional for everybody. Okay, so because that's going to be our main living room henceforth. No more main living room. Okay, so this office is actually gulping so much more than I budgeted, but at the same time, I think I'm going all out. I'm not even leaving anything unturned. I'm going all out to the T. So I cannot wait for you guys to see. I don't know which one you guys to see, if it's the reveal or the office makeover. Because I want to break the video into two. I want to do the review. I want to have the process, okay, and then I want to have the reveal. That's how I want to, go about this particular space. It's different from what I usually do. I can't wait for you guys to see it, seriously. So you can see that everything in our house is falling apart. These are cartons that are here, and then inside the garage we have other cartons. For the office, everything seems to be very, scattered at the moment, but I believe that by the end of this month, we should be able to finish up this office and probably see how we can kick off the living room part. I want this whole stairs painted. Honestly, I can't even function if this stairs is not painted. So probably that will be the next project, and then the next project could be the living room. So everywhere is just, ooh, this is time for maintenance. I was dreading this time. So if you're living in this kind of house that seems like everything is white and big and all that, you need to budget for maintenance. Honestly, that's the consolation. I was just telling myself, look, this is called maintenance. If not, nothing will be, as in, if we don't maintain it, it's going to still look okay, but at the same time, for someone like me, I'll be feeling uncomfortable. Do you understand? Especially the way that stairs is. God, that stairs for my hand. By weekend, a lot of work must have gone into this office, which I'm going to vlog, and you guys are going to see in the makeover. So you guys should just be expecting makeovers, and probably room refresh since it's autumn and all that. But please bear with me. Home content will not be coming as much as that. Is just the update so far, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know that this vlog is so random, it wasn't planned. I just felt, oh, I need to update you guys on what is going on, because a lot of you followed me here because of home content. Keep your eyes peeled for this office review. I can't wait. I'm excited. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay fabulous. Bye.